Next up, we'll take a look at another plugin. This one has to do with YouTube videos. It's called Chat with Video, and it allows you to ask questions, analyze, and parse through YouTube videos simply by providing a YouTube URL. I tried a few of these. There's a bunch of similar. You can see I've installed some video highlight and video insights. And this one seemed to work the best, Chat with Video. It actually was quite impressive the first time I tried it, at least. So I have two different YouTube videos. Let's try this one. 21 awesome web features you're not using yet. I'm going to copy the URL and ask it to summarize this YouTube video. And let's see what it does. We wait. It is presumably trying to get a transcript. Okay. Here's a summary of the key points. And it may take a while, but these are different parts of the video. Let's verify if it's accurate. So native HTML dialog, native popovers, web GPU. If I fast forward through here, in fact, we do have dialogue as one of the things it talks about. And the second point is popovers. So it seems like it's doing a pretty good job. Pretty nifty, honestly. I was impressed with it, and it doesn't take that long. Let's try one more. This is a review or a first impression of Apple's Vision Pro headset. And in this video, I watched it earlier today. This reviewer talked about she was pretty impressed with it, although after like 15 minutes or so, it gave her red marks on her head and felt heavy, and she wasn't impressed with the battery life. And those are some of the key points I can remember. Let's try this one. What's this video about? And like I said, pretty quick. That is surprising to me. So it's a review of Apple's new mixed reality headset. Here's a summary of the key points. I mean, it's pretty amazing, honestly. It says the headset is compared to a giant Apple Watch attached to the head. And one of the very first things she does in this video is comparing it to an Apple Watch on her head. So it's just using the transcripts. You know, she talks about everything that is summarized here. It can actually watch the video and tell you what's happening in the video. It's just based off of what is said, but still, it's pretty impressive. And it even picked up on what I was saying that the reviewer mentioned. It was comfortable for about 15 minutes, and then the wait started to get noticeable. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty impressive. So it will presumably have trouble with very long videos. I picked two on purpose that were 8 minutes and 5 minutes. I haven't tried it with anything longer, but I would assume it would run out of space or context and, you know, get cut off early. So that's a pretty impressive one. And it's one I can at least recommend for now. And it works the best by far out of the handful of YouTube summarizing plugins that I've played with.